Up for the cup. Quite simply, you had better be. A cup confrontation. Hello everyone, and here's the bad news first of all. A weather system has stalled over northwest London, and it's a soggy scene at Wembley Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And with the league season about to begin, we have action coming up from the curtain raiser, the Community Shield. It's Arsenal taking on Manchester United.
The Community Shield is always an interesting game.
Opportunity. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Marquinhos plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Subimendi. It's with Mikel Merino. Saka. Mikel Merino. Now with Saka. There to win it back. A lot of excitement whenever Bukayo Saka is in the lineup. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, quite simply, he's a great crosser of the ball, and that will be a major threat today. If he plays well, he'll be a big influence on this game.
High quality defending, and he's through here. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Bruno Fernandes. He could really get at the opposition. But they dealt with the threat posed. Too heavy there.
They got everything right there.
Declan Rice. Can he find the right pass? Urian Timber. It's with Mikel Merino. Declan Rice. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Lovely weight. Villa. To try his luck, and denied only by the post.
Well, the keeper was beaten. He hit it so cleanly, it's just the wrong side of the post.
Subimendi. Subimendi. Martinelli. And intercepts again. Gabriel. Possession, the most important thing. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now what can they do from here? This could be the equaliser. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Mbeumo is cutting off the supply. Gabriel. Subimendi. showing good patience. And the pass getting in the way. And alleviating the pressure.
Well, no thrills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Mikel Merino. Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel. Subimendi. It's with Gabriel. Subimendi. Getting close to the half-time interval. United with the lead. What strikes you about what they've put into the game?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
Mikel Merino. Danger building. Martinelli. Can he get the level? And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. So the ball is rolling again. Arsenal trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Marquinhos. Saka. It's with Mikel Merino. In the right place to cut out the pass.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And I know Fulham fans have been very interested in the transfer market in recent days. Well, now they're going to be very happy because that transfer has gone through.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Martinelli. Here's Marquinhos. Take it away. And he's made headway. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea. Marquinhos. Subimendi. Declan Rice. Here's Marquinhos. Bukayo Saka. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Mbeumo. Well, this is looking promising. Looking for the angle. Can we set up a chance? Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Fulham. Oh, danger here. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Gyökeres. It's with Mikel Merino. Made it look routine, but read it well. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Subimendi. Could be troublesome. On to Saka. Declan Rice. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they promised much on the break, but... ultimately delivered little. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Declan Rice. On to Gyökeres. Well anticipated.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
And the counter-attack looks on. That's a good-looking ball. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Declan Rice. 10 minutes to go. Jurrien Timber. Marquinhos. Subimendi. Declan Rice. On to Gyökeres. United regaining possession. Fine pass. Could be a chance. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Jurrien Timber. It's with Mikel Merino. Gabriel. Subimendi. Decent idea. And it's opening up. It's still alive. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error. So the current scoreline, 4-2. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there goes the final whistle. The issue is settled in this curtain raiser.
Well, there are going to be some bigger challenges ahead, but they deserve their win today. They played well.
So they've passed the test, and that will certainly be... Who will prevail in this keenly anticipated league? Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Always something to look forward to. It is Manchester United, and they take on Fulham.
Well, the first game of a new season's always exciting, pre-season's over, and now it's time for business. They should be right up there challenging, so they're going to be hoping to start with a positive result at home today.
Stopped a certain goal. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, the move breaks down. And taking it away. Brilliant piece of skill.
Yeah, technically gifted, isn't he?
Gives it a go. Foiling his opponent completely. Bruno Fernandes. There to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. Good work to win the ball back by United. Sasha Lukic. Well, a goal to tell you about in the Arsenal game. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener here with 15 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And he did well to cut it out. What a vital intervention. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, he'll be expected to get forward when he can, help provide those overlapping runs and give his opposite number a headache. Good bit of business, though, and I'm looking forward to watching him today.
Very quick thinking there. Onana. Sasha Lukic. Can he find the right pass? Intelligent threaded pass here. And dribbling with it, but out of play. To get them in front. Real chance. And pushed onto the bar. And stopping the danger.
Yeah, it's the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. One 0 then. Weight on the pass. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Fernandes. Lovely weight. Surely, the game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. High quality defending. Rodrigo Muniz. Fernandes. Just the challenge that was required. Might work out. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, this is awful defending. A real lapse in concentration. If you pass the ball to an opponent in that area of the pitch, there's always a chance that you're going to concede, and that's exactly what happened there.
And cutting it out. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely weighted pass. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Lisandro Martinez. Šeško. Interesting pass. Is this the moment? Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And so the referee blows the whistle. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Mazraoui. Amadou Onana. Mazraoui with it. Onana. Bruno Fernandes has it. And someone has found the net in the Arsenal match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 49 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Mazraoui. Sunderland fans have been turning their attention to the transfer market. Well, now they'll be happy because the business has been concluded.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that'll certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go.
Yeah, should have found his player with that.
Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Nottingham Forest. Composed play in possession. Muniz. Berge with it. Well, that's common sense. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Rodrigo Muniz. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Berge. The ball with Lukic. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Fulham facing West Ham United. anticipated.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
It's a weighted pass. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Berge. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Amadou Onana. That's a good-looking pass. Genuine chance. And swiftly ending that attack. Well, this is interesting. I believe changing circumstances in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall. They've extended their lead to 3 with 73 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And possibilities here. Glove on them. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Sasha Lukic. Intelligent defending. Mbeumo. Could be dangerous. Will it happen for them? Oh, terrific save! Short corner favoured. Could be troublesome. Oh, that's splendid play. Delightful passing. Decent idea. There to take it away. Decent position. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Ball retention so important. Fantastic ball. Noussair Mazraoui. Fernandes. Mbeumo. Oh, that's a clever ball. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mbeumo. And there it is, the final whistle. A result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with that. It's always tricky to call on the opening day, but I thought they all played well and deserved.
welcome to Nottingham. The City Ground is our venue today. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Nottingham Forest and they take on Manchester United.
Well, it was a positive result for United to start off the campaign. I thought they played well, actually, and deserved the 3 points. It's important they continue to build on that here and keep that momentum going.
And Burma. The attack broken up.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And they went too soon. It's offside. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Morgan Gibbs-White. Ball with James now. Gibbs-White. Reece James. Now to go a long way with this. Surely someone's got to do something about this. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Robinson. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Has the space to whip it in here. Promising position, this. And Burma. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Robinson. Plenty of room out wide for United. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. They are sitting a bit deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher.
I'm not sure it's the right approach, you know. Seems to be a good...
This to see them lead. Well, there's the goal, and almost an inevitability to it. Far too passive, sitting deeper and deeper, and they've paid the price. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Robinson. Gibbs-White. Nikola Milenkovic. Morgan Gibbs-White. Yates. Closed it down well. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. And we're back underway at 2-0. James. Morgan Gibbs-White. Robinson. Gibbs-White. They're getting into a good position. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Oh, that's really well cut out. And that will be a throw-in now.
Well, the hosts are controlling possession. The passing has been good in the defensive and the middle areas, but once the ball gets into that final third, there's just no creativity, no risks are being taken, and you just feel they need to pick up the pace to get themselves back into this.
Well, first, they need to recover the ball. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Reece James. Yates. Anthony Robinson. And with that, the first half comes to... The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Gibbs-White. Yates. They find a way through. Setting up the chance. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? The reported figure was around 60 million. He'll certainly add another dimension to the side. I'm sure the fans are delighted to have him on board.
Good football here, but there has to be some level of urgency too.
Yeah, the passing's slick, isn't it?
And the game will stop. Offside.
With the owner of the blue card registration, BG04DO.
He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
He's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his
Oh, they could
all-round...
score here soon. Still not dealt with. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. A terrific tackle. The chance is gone. Space now to get a crossover. And he's offside. The flag is up. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Anthony Robinson. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as United face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary. This looks promising from United. And they might be in. Gibbs-White. Lots of room for them now. Now, can he get the cross in? Holding the ball up well, looking to bring others in. A chance now for a quick transition. The counter fizzling out in the end. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Arno Kalimuendo. Reece James. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Anthony Robinson. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. This could be threatening. Gibbs-White. Oh, could be here. Morgan Gibbs-White. This could be dangerous. Onto it, in on goal. Surely now. Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Approaching the last whistle now, and Manchester United have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking players been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Ryan Yates. Gibbs-White. United with the ball again. Lovely, incisive ball. Found superbly again. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Look at this great ball play through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Robinson. Ryan Yates. Gibbs-White. Anthony Robinson. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Yeah, they've had a strong start to the campaign, played some nice stuff along the way. They'll be hoping to keep these levels up for the rest of the season. They will have bigger tests, but I've been impressed with them so far.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
He was certainly one of the standouts, a threat throughout, just never stopped running, and when the chances came, he took them well.